Okay, so what I did, I started with these wood clamps. This one opens up to 10 inches. I took the whole thing apart. I took these handles off, unthreaded these rods, pulled these little threaded metal deals out, and I put the two blocks on our CNC machine, and I milled out some slots. One out here, and then one here between the rods on both blocks. And that's going to be where the tang and the blade slide through. So, the one that's already done, I have here mounted on my bench. I mounted it with some wood screws just straight into the side of the bench so that it stays vertical. I don't have to mess with trying to hold it. I also switched the handles when I took it apart. I made it so both handles are on the same side. And now to tighten and loosen, I wrote it on there how you turn them. You can really clamp it down pretty tight like that. So I'll show you how it works. I don't have a knife I'm working on that I can clamp in there, but I've got one that I just did a couple days ago. So once you get your stacked leather on the tang, get them all slid on there. Of course, that won't be on there yet. You drop your blade in there. You can loosen it a little if you need to. It'll sit on the guard. Tighten it down. And this would all be without the antler butt cap. That wouldn't be there yet. So the tang would be sliding through the slot that's milled up here. So you can really sandwich that leather between there. I did the slots out here. If you're working on a big knife and you have a hard time sliding it in between the clamps, this gives you a little bit of clearance to come in from the side. This is the only knife I've used it on. I'm still working on it, but it seems to work pretty good.